Inside America gives learners an opportunity to develop their listening and speaking skills and their understanding of how to use English effectively within American culture. Each of the 13 units lasts about 15 minutes, designed to suit the concentration span of most high-intermediate language learners. Units are organized thematically, focusing on practical, high-interest topics fundamental to understanding life in the United States. The text of the Inside America book matches the narration. The book is packed with engaging activities that help learners master new vocabulary, discuss ideas, and gain skill and confidence in their ability to interact successfully in the English-speaking community. Each unit begins and ends with a brief, live interview in natural, authentic speech. For instance, Mississippi Riverboat Captain Bob Schleicher introduces the unit about America's heartland.
Yes, the barges move our commerce throughout the United States or throughout the country. They ply up and down the river, and they haul grain, iron, even automobiles, I understand.
In the unit on getting a job, Personnel Director Pat McCrary gives tips on how to interview successfully.
I think it's important to come to an interview relaxed. Allow yourself enough time to get there so that you can go to the interview calm. Think about how you're going to interact with the people at the interview. You may interview with one person or with a group of people. You're going to want to make eye contact with people. You're going to want to greet them. Shaking hands is usually an important part of that at the beginning and the conclusion of an interview.
Amid the hubbub of a kindergarten class's visit to the fire station, Captain Todd Bruce explains how to keep a residence fire safe.
First part, I think, is you need to look at your home life, making sure that your home environment is safe. Housekeeping is very important. You want to make sure that every household has a fire extinguisher. If you can stop the fire when it's real small, that's great. That helps us out as well as you. But also smoke detectors. We really would like to have every single house outfitted with a working smoke detector, and that means it's got a battery and it's tested on a monthly basis.
City Mayor Henry Manayan encourages newcomers to get involved in the political process.
Being able to make a difference in the lives of a lot of people, being able to make a difference in the lifestyles and the quality of life in the region that we live in, and being able to see things materialize while you are in the position of being a public policy maker is probably the most rewarding thing of the job.
The first unit describes many services offered in a typical city, such as police protection, free libraries, access to small claims court, swim lessons at the Y, and recreation opportunities at city parks. American government explains not only how the government is organized, but also how the election process works, vital information for future citizens. The unit on growing up shows scenes of everyday realities for kids in America, from going to a child care center, to playing sports, or simply hanging out with friends. For many newcomers, the American school system is a mystery. This unit explains the various levels and the behavior that is expected in the classroom, such as calling a teacher by name. Getting a job is a high priority for most language learners, and this unit covers everything from goal planning in general to the specifics of effective interview strategies. The unit on working encourages employees to maintain a positive attitude and to cooperate with others. The leisure unit, both informative and entertaining, shows the diversions of average people. Most Americans love their cars, and this unit shows how some people even personalize them. 3 units offer overviews of the geography, landmarks, and history of the United States. The East Coast briefly describes the colonial and Revolutionary era, the development of American government, the Civil War, and the growth of eastern cities. In the Heartland, viewers learn about the Louisiana Purchase, the significance of the Mississippi River, and the fertility of Midwestern farms. The West emphasizes the historic and present diversity of the people and places in the deserts of the Southwest, the Rocky Mountains, and the Pacific Coast. The last 3 units, arranged chronologically, illustrate American holidays throughout the year. Inside America helps learners develop not only their language skills, but also their understanding of how to use English within the culture. Building speakers' competence and confidence. That's what Inside America is all about.